The concept of spiritual capital is an interesting concept, and I think what I like about it is it goes beyond something that's similar. I would say a lot of companies have goodwill, and they realize the goodwill associated with relationships to employees and customers, the community, and so forth, is a very important intangible asset. And for instance, a bad public relations disaster can seriously damage the goodwill and have a very measurable impact on the stock price of a company. So at that level of goodwill, it's perfectly clear in public reputation that there's a cash value, however hard to estimate, for a company. But beyond that kind of level of reputation and goodwill, I would say spiritual capital, as I understand it, has to do with the extent to which people in the company feel in their bones, feel in their spirits, if you will, that something is different here. And you go to a lot of the conscious capitalist companies and you feel people engaged in a happy, meaningful life. So it's not just about, we shouldn't do something bad so somebody on the outside will be angry at us. And that's one of our critiques of corporate social responsibility, is the way corporate social responsibility is reactive. Let's not do something bad so won't we be attacked by the activists. Instead, we see conscious capitalism where there is, as it were, intangible spiritual capital and the deeper meaning and purpose of the company as something where people get up and go to work with more excitement. They are more vibrant when they're at work, and they are willing to stay with the company through harder times. The customers are more loyal to the company in harder times. One of the great anecdotes about Whole Foods is shortly, a couple of years after it was created, a flood came and pretty much destroyed the whole tiny store. And the customers came in and helped put the store back together again, clean up and put the store back together again. And that's sort of a situation where your customers care so much about you, they will help you through tough times. That goes way beyond, I think, what people usually think of as kind of goodwill and reputation.